Swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Come on now, rip.
Now the pitch.
Hey, get yourself right here.
Swing and a liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ken Guthrie will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the first pitch.
Ken Guthrie.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Woodson is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Ricky Sheehan will dig in. He popped out his first time. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says.
Come on, baby, square it up.
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Right here. Let it fly.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Jose Benitez will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest.
90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Now the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Grounded foul off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. Here comes a 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Orlando Calderon will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Third baseman.
Now here's the first pitch.
Calderon.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Jimenez is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th.
Now batting.
Gregory Watson will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Now the pitch.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
And I'll tell you, I like the way he's handling himself out there. He's going after guys. He's working ahead in the count. And he's keeping the ball around the plate. All the things you want to see in a young pitcher.
Matt Crawford will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it. Yeah, we got 2 out.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Get ahead of him right.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Take it first. Come on, big guy. You got this.
And now a pitch on the way.
Come on, guys. Hey, good eye.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, we're patient up there. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
The 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Here we go, kid.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Romeo Lancaster will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Designated
Here's the
hitter,
first offering.
Romeo Lancaster.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here it comes.
Come on, it's you and him.
Full count now, 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Hey, one time right now.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Barry Harris will stand in, and Steve, with the no-hitter gone now, he's got to remind himself he's still got work to do out there.
Yeah, he sure does. This game is not over by any means. You've got to take any no-hitter thoughts and put those out of your mind and go back to focusing on the task at hand.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Ken Guthrie is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Grounded softly to the left side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Ricky Sheehan will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Jose Benitez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be...
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Chattanooga leads it here 1-0. Orlando Calderon will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Orlando.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
It's starting to look like he's not going to get a victory here, but still, a lot of positives to take away from this outing is you see his numbers right there. More often than not, you put together a line like that, you're going to come away with a W.
Gregory Watson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Fouled back. Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Matt Crawford will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now here it comes. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. The Lookouts lead it 1-0. Scotty Dunlap is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. It's a win for Chattanooga. They come out on top 1-0. Good night, everybody.